So you're the little broad creating all these big problems.
I thought you were strong. This is weakness.
It's just a move in this game we playing.
I'm not playing your game.
Talk.
But Warrell's just a messenger. I'm the motherfucking message. You know, it was cute back there what you did, framing me for Howard.
Personal for me, Marv. Personal for Unique.
Never was, brother. Never was.
Okay. All right. Lulu and Unique. I felt like there was something there. Maybe I was kind of like seeing things differently when they was at the standoff, and that's when it was just like everything was business and stuff between them. There was nothing really personal. He was just like, yeah, there was nothing personal, and he kind of looked at Lulu and stuff. And the way things is going now with like Raquel and stuff, when we seen in the trailer where it was like I guess like she doesn't want any war with the Italians, and then that little spat with like her and Juliana, and it seems like there's gonna be some dissension there and stuff because, you know, she got kidnapped and shit. I don't know. I feel like Lulu might have a team up with Unique. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And some of you could let me know in the comments down below, like, yo, I could be tripping. I could be wrong about this. I don't know, because it's like, as we seeing, like, Lulu doesn't want to be a part of the game anymore. He doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. And Raquel is Raquel's constantly trying to force it down. I'm like, no. You're gonna be in this. It's us. It's a family thing. It's a family business and stuff. But at the same time, you have Kanan. We seen in the trailer, because, you know, Marvin's like, wait a minute, someone's skimming off the top. Like, but it's Kanan. He's skimming off the top because he's starting to like maybe break off. But we don't know quite yet on that story yet. But I think like for like Lulu's case and Unique's case, like, obviously, like I said before in my previous videos, it's like, it's not done. It's not over. It's not over with Raquel and Unique. It's not over until Unique is dead. It's like, it's not over. So, and you gotta look at it like this. You gotta really look at it like this. Like, who ran the streets better? Like, that's like a very good question. Like, everybody should really be asking. Who really ran the streets better? Was it Raquel who ran the streets better, or was it Unique who ran the streets better? Like, before, when Kanan jumped into the mix of it in season 1, where he thought he was doing something by killing I forgot his, I always be forgetting his damn name, Buck 20. There we go. When he killed Buck 20 and kind of like started like this whole drama and beef thing between like Raquel and Unique. So I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, who actually did rent? Because I think it was like a deal that they had. It was like somewhat of a deal, but before the deal, it was like, who ran the streets better stuff. Now, obviously, Unique had weight to his name and stuff. Not saying Raquel didn't either, but it was because of DEFCON. Everybody knew that DEFCON and Rock was together. They knew this. So it was like, okay, she kind of, it was almost like how in Power Book 2 Ghost, where it was like Lorenzo Tejada had weight, and then it was basically Monet who kind of like took over, and they don't really know her, but it was like, no, I'm wrong. It's not that they don't know her. It's that they know that she is his wife. So it was like, okay, yeah, there is some weight there. So it's the same way for like Raquel, where it's like, they know of DEFCON and the weight that he held. So now it's her responsibility. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, she took over and they knew who she is. But it's just like, but Unique's case, everybody also knew who Unique was. So I'm thinking, if there will be a team up, I still believe that I think Lulu could turn on Raquel and stuff and side with Unique and be like, okay, I think maybe you ran the streets better. You can take the streets. Somebody's going to have a payout. Because right now, Unique playing games and stuff, but we know he's going to try to make his way back in, either through the Italians, the Colombians. I don't think he's going to go back to Dean, because that whole thing is not over. Well, it's over. I guess for now it could be over, but Raquel could probably go back to Dean, but we don't know. But things are starting to fall apart for Raquel, and I'm thinking the last person that probably might put any dent in it would probably be Lulu, because we seen like Lulu, he's already turning off Raquel's phones. He's not responding to her texts.
I'm working, bro.
Well, her page messages, I should say. He's not responding to any of that. He's like, he's seeing how things are. He does not want to be a part of it anymore. He's like, oh, he wants to focus on the music. He's trying to like stir away from that life. But unfortunately, I think that he's gonna like maybe side with Unique, because in the trailer, it seems like when Lulu was saying like, you know, you're gonna come after all of us, this and that, like your decision making is gonna get us all killed and stuff. But Raquel's like, no, we sticking with the plan and this and that. And I think he probably might see things differently and be like, I can't follow this anymore. He's gonna have to do something. And I think that deal, like I said before, is gonna come up where Unique and Lulu probably might strike a side deal. I think so. I think the deal probably might be like, maybe Raquel doesn't die, or take her business, or do something fucked up, but she doesn't get killed or whatever. Like, it's gonna be like some sort of deal that Lulu is gonna make, because as we seen, like the consciousness that's happening right now to Lulu, like, yeah, he killed Kanan's best friend. He killed D-Wiz, you know. He watched Raquel kill Scrappy and stuff, despite Scrappy being innocent, right? Potentially. You know, it's like all of this is getting to him. And I think that the last thing that's going to probably get to him is a potential war that could happen. And then stuff that's going on right now, I think it possibly makes sense. But I mean, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below, like, you think I'm bugging, you think I'm wrong, like, but I feel like, I don't know, I think that there could be like something, because Marvin was like the one, like, nah, we should kill you and this and that, and you wrong now. Obviously, yes, Warrell and stuff, but as we seen, Lulu was like, listen, like, we both tried to kill each other. I'm not seeing it that way. And it's like, I don't know, like, I think that there could be some sort of bargain that might be struck and stuff of what's going on, but we don't know, because we already seen in the trailer that Shannon is kind of like looking at Unique, like, you know, maybe we can help each other out and stuff to figure out, like, okay, you didn't obviously shoot Howard, so let's work on something. So again, they still gonna need like a fall guy for that and stuff, so that way the heat can come off of Unique. That's the thing. So maybe Lulu can help with that. Maybe Lulu can find somebody who could take the rap for potential of shooting Detective Howard and get the heat off for Unique, so that way Unique can come back, because that's what it is. Like, Unique still has heat. Obviously, if he is making the deals with either the Colombians or the Italians or whoever and stuff, even if he is making some sort of deal, the heat is still on him. So it would be a bad move for them to even invest any money within him if they know that there's still heat on him and he could potentially go back in and the cops are still looking at him. So I think maybe Lulu could help with that. An easy fix, I believe, to find somebody. Like an easy fix to find somebody to potentially take the rap for it. So there's a lot of things that can happen. But I don't know if Detective Howard would be involved in that decision making. I don't know, because so far Raquel and I believe her sister, I think, knows that Howard is Kanan's father, because they know that, you know, DEFCON is not the father. So, but Marvin and Lulu don't know. They don't know that Howard is the father. So I'm kind of wondering how this would play out. Like, if Lulu and Unique is potentially working together or will work together, then how would they get like a person to take the fall and stuff, unless Howard comes into the picture? But I don't see that happening. Howard right now is trying to work on Kanan, and those two have like some sort of relationship together, despite Raquel thinking that Kanan doesn't know, but now he does know the full truth of it, and he is skimming money from her business. So a lot's going on this season. And Raquel's world is coming to an end. But, you know, let me know on what do you think is going to happen. between like Lulu and maybe Unique, how their power relationship dynamic can actually potentially work. How can they get Unique back on top? How can Unique come back on top if Lulu and Unique doesn't form like some sort of agreement? How can Unique come back on top? What can he potentially do to not only have the heat off of him with the police, but to regain his status in the streets and stuff? And he has to make a big move to prove that he's back. So what are those moves? What are those moves and stuff? But like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you all in the next one.